Hello, hi, welcome to my house. This is Scarlet Tavern. I am Atomic, and today I am joined by a lovely newcomer to Scarlet Tavern. If you'd like to introduce yourself,
Hello. Hi. My name is Liz. Uh, and I am the newcomer.
the
And I am
newcomer.
very scared and scary, but I'm with my friends and I recognize all these people. Except for I don't because they're all strangers. And today is going to be a debut of my tavern character. I will intro them in a little bit, as I also have a bunch of notes about what's going to happen in this FES.
Hmm.
So, I kind of want to set the scene. Uh, I'm thinking that this FES starts on like a midday, like not quite lunchtime. It's a weekday. There's basically no one here. Um, except I gesture at North. Where would you uh find yourself if you were to find yourself on a not quite lunch time on a weekday, which equals a dead tavern?
Well, when you put it like that, in that very specific scenario, obviously I have an answer because uh I imagine that they're just gonna be in the main room, just chilling, just hanging out. They're
Mhm.
like, I don't. I was just about to. No, wait, no, yeah, I know what fucking North. I know what North eats. I was about to be like, I don't know if they're vegetarian or not. They like fish. What am I talking about?
Hell yeah.
They're gonna be having maybe just. I don't know if they'd have fish. You know what? They're having something. They're having like fucking. They're having their kibble. They're having something just in the main room, just like you know what? Just because I'm giving them one of my traits now, you're gonna learn something about me today. Like, they can't be asked like making something proper, so they just went into the kitchen and they got themselves a bowl of like dry cereal. They're not even putting milk in there; they're just eating it.
You have a camaraderie with me.
Hell yeah!
Crunching on that dry cereal.
It's you know
Uh
what? The cereal's called kibble. They're having their kibble.
Crunching on that kibble. That good classic cereal kibble in the tavern. Just you and any other stuff that may be milling about. Anybody other people who want to be in the background.
You
Um,
say you say other staff. North isn't even staff here. They don't even
I
think that they
know
have a
I
room.
know I said other stuff, but I'm as other caricatures that would appear here. Anyway,
Other
that is to
tavern
say,
goers, some of
tavern
whom may or
goers.
may not be employed.
Um, the door to the tavern opens. The double the no double set doors. Um, and there is like a wonky rattling sound. Wonky as in the thing that is moving is not steady, and the pace that it's moving at is also not steady. It is very stop and go. Uh,
You know,
and
like in a
mm,
western when like the saloon doors kick open and everyone stops and turns. That, but they're but she's just like coming in really really awkwardly like that.
yeah,
Like still silhouetted. There's still like a tumbleweed somehow.
it's just like convulsed pasta. All of these
Piano music
various
stops.
dramatic shots that do not frame this character flatteringly at all. For the comedic bit, as always, the camera sees in parts a real kind, maybe. Yes, it's a very uh realistic movements. You could mistake them for a Horsian tune, but no, it is indeed a Muppet born. With curly like yarn hair of orange and purple, brown skin, blue square nose. Like a twee like argyle sweater with a shirt underneath, some slacks, and a lion tail, and some lion paws on their feet. Um, though human face in appearance and hands. They seem to be dragging with them a real kind bag, like a suitcase that is taller than them. It is blue and it has white polka dots. Um, and it does not seem to be cooperating with this small creature. Um, she seems to have a tired, tired face, a little exhausted, a little tired, a little wit's end. But she seems very determined to move this fucking bag into this tavern, and she turns around and just accidentally locks eyes with you.
They were like at the seat, like towards the very front, like towards the doors. So when everyone did like the western turn, they were the ones that was like straight in front of her, and they stop like mid kibble, and like um they like turn around like, oh, I guess I have to help, and they're like getting help.
Oh no, no, you don't. Oh God, what the hell was that? No, no, you don't. You don't need to help. It's fine. It's fine. Uh, I appreciate it. But it's fine. And she is going to roll a strength check to move this bag.
My favorite, my first rule, my first,
My
not
first roll. I
not
should use
not your first, your first
my
rule, not mine.
funny. Yeah, my first roll of the tavern. These are my funny physical dice that I associate so nicely and kindly to my love and friendship and characters I make.
E.
I
By the
shit you
way,
not, that's a 3 on the dice.
oh, is that with strength mod or not?
That's without the strength mod,
Oh,
which
add
is
your
a
strength
blind.
mod.
Yeah, I love a -1.
Oh, a two. Great, we love it too. By the way, I gotta ask, was that coughing in character or did you just fucking
Yes,
die? Oh, okay.
that coughing was in character. She had something in her throat. Her voice had a little squeakiness to it. Don't know why. Weird.
How strange.
How
You know,
strange.
she's struggling. North had already gotten up from their seat as she was like, no, 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 don't sit, don't help. But now it feels awkward because they were the only one that stood up and everyone's still watching, so they're just gonna slowly walk over and try to help her anyway.
uh thank you. Oh yeah. Thanks. Says straining to its actual length. This bag's not moving. It's probably caught on something. Um, yeah. What do you do? How do you approach? What's the deal?
I think I am gonna make a strength roll too. And
Yes.
I actually have physical dice for North that I haven't used. I'm gonna grab them because you have inspired me because I forgot that I have a physical dice. I
Yeah. I
got it
think
in
I
the
was listening
convention.
to a game and it was like they were using physical dice, and I was like, I should do that because that does speed up the process. Now it's not good for logs, but we'll deal with that when you get there.
Eh. Okay, a 17, and with their strength mod, that's a 16 because they also have a -1. I think it's just the height difference. They can actually like leverage with their height and like actually help pick it up so it's not starting to crush you.
Hmm. Yeah, you pull it, and despite this bag not being, your height, and a a medium-sized like suitcase looking thing. Um, it's heavy. It's really heavy. It's ridiculously heavy, and ridiculous because you have seen Toon shenanigans.
Yeah.
W- This bag being this heavy is like this has some it's gonna be a time. That's what I was telling you.
What have you got in here? Rocks?
No, no, then I don't think I have rocks in there. It's just the stuff for my yeah. I'm going. I booked a room here, and I'm around the corner. I think like
Oh.
there.
Oh, well, don't. Uh, if you're sticking around, I don't know how long. I can help you the rest of the way if you don't mind.
Yeah, 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 I appreciate it. I can let me help too. And she's going to roll pull with her -1. I'm gonna keep the 2 for now. Maybe at a later point she'll actually grow muscles and push it better. Um, but you've got the bag rolling. They got the ball rolling. I would also like you to roll a dex check while this bag sort of moves along.
Oh, yippee! I love rolling. Is it a check or a save, actually?
Check. This is a
Okay,
check.
okay. I don't know why I asked. It's the same either way.
You know. You
You won't
knew.
believe it. That's a nat one, baby.
Let's go. Let's go. Let me take a look at this map. Let me take a
The
look at this map of the tavern
the
because we are
second
by the.
roll with my physical dice, and it's a nat one, baby.
Where are we? We are by the front door, past this lovely carpet, past these lovely booth seats. You want to go towards the sort of back areas where all of the sort of rooms are for tavern goers to stay in. And the bag decides to go left towards the bar instead. It's going completely the wrong way.
It
Just
wants a
the
drink.
wheels are either are basically pivoting the complete opposite direction you want it to go.
I think I'm imagining that like North is pulling and Sho is pushing.
Hmm.
So I I don't know how the wheels just turn on their own and North is like trying their fucking, you know what they're doing? It's they're because they got in that one, I think they are thinking, okay, yeah, rooms is this way, but because they're walking backwards, they're going the complete opposite way. No spatial awareness.
So I just need to move the bag and we'll get there.
Yeah, until they
Um,
bump into someone who's like sitting by on one of the bar stools and they're like, "Oh, sorry, what? Huh?
sorry, sorry. It's that way. It's that way. It's that way. Sorry. Yeah, it's kind of just it's kind of like this all the time. Sometimes I try and carry it. She says, strained. Um,
You carry this?
I mean, sometimes, uh, I've had a great time uh riding this down a bridge. That works really well until it hit the end. But I, I'm sorry. It's, it's just kind of the way the bag is. Um, but it works better with two people. Um,
Oh dang.
uh, okay, let's just try this again. I hope I'm not like disrupting your day or anything. Or if you have anything, if you have something, feel free to just go and attend to that and such.
they stop and look back over at their table with their half-eaten bowl of kibble.
Getting the kibble.
I I got nothing going on. Don't worry.
Okay. Um. Yeah. Just one, two, three. And another strength check.
All right, from I'm gonna say from both of us. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I love this
That.
dice. You funny,
Uh-huh.
funny, funny. That's another. That's a one. Not a
Uh,
nat one. This is a 2 - 1.
I got a 5 - 1. That's a 4. I think if you've got an unnatural one, they do like the 1, 2, 3 and go to lift it. And since North got a little bit more, they just sort of tip it and it just falls on Show.
Fucking limbs just like fly up in the air as the bag lands on her.
Oh shoot. So I'll do another
Just
strike to like shove it off.
just an arm like slapping the side of the bag to her, trying to say like she's fine, she's fine.
Yeah, 15. You got that like hysterical strength, like prying it open, prying it up, and like goes go 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 go, like they're trying to, like when someone's like trapped underneath a rock in like a movie.
Just scrabbles out, just the little felty head like moving back and forth as she pops back into shot.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay. No, yeah, no, you're good, you're good. Um, I really okay. Um, um, question: Do you have an allergy to magic?
An allergy to well, I hope not, because I got magic.
Okay, I listen. I've had people have unfortunate side effects to magic, and they have anti-magic stuff with them, and I didn't want to impose. Um,
Oh, thank you.
I yeah, I was hoping I didn't have to do these things, but no, I would love to move in like today. um, it has already been uh 5 hours, and
Hey, we're not
she
going that
will.
slow.
No, I mean, it's been 5 hours for me already from
Oh,
getting off the cart. Um,
oh, sorry.
no, it's fine. Um, and off screen because she usually has it on her person on the puppet. She pulls out some string, and she starts fiddling with it in between her non-moving hands, and between the camera cuts it sort of weaves itself into like a cat's cradle kind of thing, and she's almost like, how you have a chatterbox, or those like those, was it cootie catchers? Those are the two words I know of it. But the
Uh,
thing,
no clue what you mean.
it's like a paper diamond that you put your fingers into.
Oh, the
Yeah.
little fortune teller things. Yeah.
Yes, the little fortune teller, yeah. There's usually things that you say when you do your teller thing, and you have to count the specific amount, and she's doing something similar to that. Um, and the sort of strings end up in basically an indistinguishable shape. You don't know what it means, but she is going to cast enhance ability on you, and give you bull strength, so you have advantage on strength checks.
You know, you won't believe it, but North feels that like it's a familiar pulse of like energy and strength in them, and then they
Hmm.
stop and go like, "Hey, wait a second, I have magic. I have magic." And then they're gonna they're gonna touch your shoulder, and then there's a nice little like what do you call it? Like a sort of green petals sort of flow through them and like swirl around you for a little second. And they're going to cast enhance ability, build strength. On you. Because they
Mutual
also have that.
assurance.
I was gonna do that after you'd finished your description. I did not know you were gonna do the exact same
Exact same.
fucking spell.
Hi, welcome to Wisdom Casters.
Uh,
I mean, it's not just a wisdom caster spell list thing, but you know.
we we can do this together through the power of juicing.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Um, uh, she has a curious look on her face, like happy, like oh, okay, yeah, hold on, magic, yes, no, I know this, I know this. Usually, it's not the person on the receiving end of it, but hell yeah. Um, and she's like, it's time. I okay. We should do better at this. I propose we just carry the bag.
Yeah, I, I think we could do that. Yeah,
Hmm.
and we don't. Let's yeah. I'll follow
I
your lead.
okay, my lead. Okay. I guess. First off, honest, you have advantage already, and then we're doing it together. So I guess that's lowering this DC to a like 10. Let's just roll and hope we hit a 10, which should be
E.
fine.
I get to use both my D6 or D20 because I have two D20 with me.
Let's go.
I got that in my dice set. Yay! I
And
also
the other dice gave me a 20. Hell yeah.
yeah, I also have four D6. I don't know why.
When you gotta start rolling them magic spells that start disintegrating people, that's when you
Yeah,
roll them d6.
alright, I got a 12, which is an 11.
Well, it's over 10. I'm
It's
glad I
over
said
10.
10.
Yeah, thank God.
So yeah, with Sho leading and sort of Jazz to have a magical support, uh, the two of them sort of like pick up. I think you may be thrown off because I've been thinking about this a lot. Sho is like 2 feet tall.
Yeah, very
She
small.
is small. However, when you like look at her, she's like you're not looking at the ground. You're like looking sort of up and like above her torso. You think she's floating. And I don't think that like psychs you out because again, this is Inkwell. There's a lot of like perspective just fuckery and just visual things that are going on. But I think it does kind of throw off the coordination
Hmm.
a little bit, but it's not, enough to actually drop this
Yeah,
bag that you are now like carrying.
they were expecting to lift it at a different height than it's actually being lifted at.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
it's a
yeah.
little bit strange, but they got this. They got this. They just gotta like waddle over to the door.
Mm-hmm. So, um, wait, hold on, turn.
Uh huh. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
step back. I so I'm trying to guess about like what kind of casting that was.
Well, I could not guess what your casting was. I don't think I've really seen something like that before. Even in Nightwell.
Oh, well, I should probably say if I'm gonna be asking, but I think classified as a cleric.
Right.
Is that classification? I think yeah. The called that. I have a the devoted god I pray to, but yeah. Cleric magic stuff.
Yeah. If it's not like too private, what could I ask? Who?
Interpretation. I don't know how known they are here. Honestly, I haven't seen any altars or anything to them. there was only a few where I was from.
Oh.
I don't really do much of the talking about them myself, but I've talked to other religious people because there's a lot of like similar gods around here in Inkwell,
Mm.
of that sort of space. She would have gestured with her arms, but instead she like kind of bobs her shoulders up and down and then she carries the bag. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, I haven't seen anybody else who follows that god specifically.
Well,
Um,
and they look at you. I'm open to it.
really? What
Uh,
do you mean?
I'm open to interpretation. Come
I am stupid. Sorry. Wow, I can't believe I missed that. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. I, like, if you want to talk about it for real, I could, but no. Yeah, that was good.
on. Nah. It's well, I guess this is kind of spoilers for my spellcasting, but I don't. Gods isn't my sort of thing, but
Mm.
I can respect it.
No, that's fair. That's Yeah, I respect it too. Okay, so nothing divine. Um, and you didn't have a spell book with you.
Oh yeah, this is North. Has Sho actually taken like a good look at North?
Um, I don't think so. Not in that like. I don't think she was trying to like scour what North looks like and how they appear in that sense of trying to get a beat on you.
Because if you want, you could do like an investigation to like try and look for context clues,
Yeah, I'm down for that.
or even just a
Um,
perception, whichever you prefer.
yeah. Uh, brain. Let's do a perception because she's that kind of person. So with a 9 + 6, she gets a 15.
A 15. Well, the first thing that like immediately draws her eye is the little necklace around their neck with the little
Mm,
like sort of pearlescent moon on it, the crescent moon, sorry.
hmm
And I think maybe not, maybe she can't exactly tell what they're made out of, but she can see that they've got like piercings on their tail and such, and like little things hanging off of it.
Okay. Um,
And she can also see that they are just the cutest seal.
wing.
I would have given you that for free though.
Yeah. That is on the house. Um, she thinks and I, s- it's not, I don't, it's either sorcerer or druid. I'm thinking.
They do a little pink pink.
Was that right? Was it right? Okay.
Uh, well, I say you gotta choose before I say whether you're
Oh
right.
man. Okay. Uh.
Come on, we're making a game of it.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Oh, and what's this corner?
Oh shit. It's backed into that one. Okay. Um. I'm. I'm. I'm probably overthinking it, but I'm just gonna go sorcerer because yeah, it's the most experience I have with that space and guessing
Oh.
probably wrong. And honestly, now thinking about it, I shouldn't really ask those questions. Magic is a very broad thing. But yeah, I'm gonna commit sorcerer.
Well, I think you'll be sad to know that you were so close. I am a druid.
Damn.
They would go and gesture at their necklace, but their hands are full. But they gesture with their snout and is like, see, it's circle of the moon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, no, I've heard terms of that. Yes. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. I didn't know that. Did you make that? Is that something given?
It was something made, but it was made back when I was still with them. Well, I still am with them, but like still hanging out at
Yeah.
the circle, so to speak.
No, yeah, okay. That tracks. Okay. Yeah, I am, yeah, I'm not as knowledgeable as I should be on other stuff, but I would like to. Um
Yeah, we got all
I think it's
sorts in
good to
here.
know. Oh, like yeah, I've kind Inkwell has like a really high like magic threshold. Like I know it makes sense because of it, uh, the the realms stuff and how magic proliferates. Um, but no, it's like really high in Inkwell.
Do you want to do an insight?
Yes, I would love to do an insight. I don't think I have anything special for that. That is a 16 on the dice plus 6. That makes that a. I'm so good at maths.
That'd be
That
22.
makes it like a 22. Yeah,
You say nothing special. You got a +6 in insight, nothing special.
nothing special.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. This is kind of her deal.
Well, I would have given you with a 10, but with a 22, yeah, they are staring at you so blankly. They do not know a fucking thing of what you're talking about, like realms and like magical proliferation. They're just like nodding along, like, yeah, yeah, like, there's magic in
Okay,
nature.
cool. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Their
Mm.
intelligence stat is not high. It's all in wisdom.
You know what? That's fair.
They are not a
It's
studied scholar of magic.
she kind of notes and she's like, yeah, and it's yeah, through these kind of uh spellcasters are kind of like not that frequent thingies of appearances and such.
Right, right. When like you engage in a conversation with someone and like what the fuck is like they're obviously way more like into it than you are. North is like feeling that.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry.
They're very
Um
polite about it. Like they're interested to
yeah.
hear, but also it's like, oh no, I do not know nearly enough about this to make this like interesting conversation. Uh,
It's like
I
I'm feeling the one-sidedness of it all.
yeah, it's like I like magic is
No, I'm like uh I'm trying to figure a way to like bring stuff up without being rude. So that's why I'm like kind of stalling in my okay. Um she's like looking at the doors now. They're like in the hallway with all of the like the rooms to
oh yeah.
thingies, and she's like I think we have to put down the bag. And I'm also going to double check if enhanced ability has like a time limit. Oh, it's just concentration. That's fucking fine. Fucking
Easy.
for an hour?
An hour.
Bullshit. I'm gonna fucking concentrate on this shit. Yeah, she like puts the bag down and is like trying to like look for the key that she was given for her room. And she's like kind of fiddling with the key a little bit as she like tries to put it in a place that she can still like hold, and then pick the bag back up. And she's like, no, I mean like what's you said you like magic, like I I guess it's like a how do you feel when you use it and kind of thing.
Uh, well, it just sort of feels right, I guess. Like from the way I've been taught, it just sort of feels like a natural thing. Uh, I know I'm probably not the best person to talk about like magic, like all the nitty-gritty stuff. It's more like sort of instinctual for me. But
Okay.
you know, there are people here that are like really into that. Like I know Story is like I'm pretty sure like what is it? The thing where you like make magic things. I don't really get it,
uh,
but
Tinkerer.
yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, they're like a tinkerer of that sort of stuff. So they're like,
She has a face that's like she's unsure, but like
yeah,
it doesn't speak up.
look, North's trusting you more than their own judgment. They don't know jack shit. But yeah, they study that sort of stuff like a lot. And I know, well, I'm assuming you've already met Chloe, right? If you've got a room here.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't speak to her like for long. I really want to catch back up because I'm pretty sure there's some stuff that I missed when she was speaking with me. But yeah, I met her room and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. She's really a real character, I guess, is the best way to put it. And by character, I mean like really hard to uh keep track of.
Yeah, I mean, I was like busy at the time as well, so I didn't get like a good um I didn't get like a long conversation with her. Uh
That
it was
that's hard
mostly
to do
on me for
anyway.
not to not like uh, just like pulls his eyebrows.
I mean, like, well, it's easy to get a long conversation with her. It's just hard to get a long conversation where you get a word in.
I see. Okay. I like to listen. I'm rambling now because I'm fucking tired and nervous and stuff.
Yeah,
But I do listen.
no worries. Like nothing against her. I like to listen to more than I like to talk.
Mm.
Ugh.
Um.
But yeah, I guess like I've never really thought about this sort of stuff because magic just sort of just feels normal and natural to me.
Yeah. That tracks. I just it's interesting just to hear the that kind of conversation, and I, I just wanted to broach it, and I'll be using magic now, and yeah, I like talking about it. Um, yeah, it's like a it's reassuring for me, kind of. It helps me orientate when I use magic. Um, but I've heard the thing of like feeling natural before. That's probably why I was thinking like to honestly tracks with sorcerer stuff because it's they say it comes from within them. Um,
Oh, yeah, it's like I suppose if you were to put it as a sorcerer sort of feels it from within, I guess I just sort of feel it around and I just sort of invite it in a way.
That's cool.
It's hard to explain. It's more something, like I said, it is more something you just sort of feel than you really think about.
Mm.
It's it's cool. It feels natural. It's just hard to talk about it, I guess, because you don't. It's something you don't think about. I never actually really thought about it that way. That feels weird. Like, am I really magical, or am I just like asking magic to do stuff for me?
See, now that is when we get into some stuff where um reasons why people don't like talking about magic sometimes. But it's, part of it. Even if we don't use magic, it's part of like just where we live, the place that we live and such. So
Yeah, I mean, either way, I guess we're sort of made of magic.
all the way down, all the way down. Even the ones who are like say they are, are not magic. They kind of. I'm not gonna go on my soapbox about it. Um, no, yeah, I think like puts the key in the door, jiggles it. Yeah, unlocks. Okay, this is my room. This I was worried for a second. I kind of can't read the numbers on this. Um, but I am just okay. Just step in and put it in this corner. This corner. She
Oh,
like looks around the room space.
yeah, don't it. It's a little plain right now, but don't worry, you'll fill it with some personality soon enough.
Oh yeah. So again, that's why the bag is like this. I wanted to do it all in one trip because I'm it's it was a long way there, and I don't want to do it again.
Yeah.
And I
Uh,
only have a few bags.
yeah. Not that I don't like a good gag, but you do have like, you could have just put it the extra stuff if it didn't fit in your hammer space, right?
I don't have a hammer space.
Oh,
I've gotten a lot of questions about that. Yeah, I don't have a hammer space. Like I have pockets, and she like tugs at her like, her clothes and stuff, and
oh,
like it's on me. I need to get a bag of holding. I don't have the money for it right now.
wait, like like sewn into your clothes kind of pockets?
Yeah, no, I've got back pockets. I got these pockets down here. That's it.
North is like inspecting this oh so curiously. Like it's so foreign and bizarre to them.
This little puppet has little stitches of pockets on their little character, and it is real, and it is not magical.
How queer.
How strange. I usually like it's all pockets down below, so people are like, "Oh, where did it come from?" And it's like I carry it. It's just on me. I have a bag.
Huh.
The bag is my hammer space.
So, is it like, are you only like half tune? Like, because I know like a half tune, but
No,
I can't
I'm
actually remember
full
if they have a
full
hammer space
Muppet
or
one.
not. Muppet board?
Have you heard Muppet one?
I've I you like rub the back of the neck. I guess I've never met one. I don't know. I just sorry. I kind of assumed you were Toonish, especially after the whole bag falling on top of you.
Well, I was going to say people may see us or see Toons and Muppet one as similar, but that's fine. Um, uh, she's like gags everywhere. Uh, and yeah, I'm not I'm
Huh,
full Muppet one.
that's neat.
No, I like it here in Quill though. Um, it's cool. It's neat. Everyone's uh, I feel I feel good here. It's uh yeah.
It feels natural.
I think she needs to do a deception. Yeah, I think
Ooh,
this is a deception.
ooh, a deception. Let me grab my little
Yeah.
insight.
Yeah, okay, let's just do a contest. Because I was gonna say like what's your insight modifier, and I can roll against that as your like passive insight. Or if you want to contest it
Hmm.
with the dice rolls, then go
I
for it.
I feel like honestly there should be a natural insight
No,
because
there are naturals. Like no one like
or passive, sorry.
natural is just your skill plus 10,
Oh,
right?
well then
Yeah.
I guess it's a DC of like 16.
Okay, let's go for it. Like I have thoughts about like passive can only take you so far in an action that you want to do. Like if you're really actively doing something, then you have to roll. But if you are like, having a natural pace of a conversation and then something comes up, but you're not really there to react to it, then you would like
Yeah,
use
North
your
isn't
passive.
expecting Sho to be lying
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
They're just having a
Uh,
conversation.
well, fuck me. She got an 18 plus. Her deceptions look good. Plus 2. So she got an
30,
unnatural 20, and
dirty
she
20.
she like nods like, yeah, no, it's she nods, so she's agreeing with what
Yeah.
you're saying. Like, yeah, it's natural here. Um, but she's like, I'm going to leave that bag to be a later problem. I am going to see if I can get just a juice to drink because that was 5 hours again,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
ran out of water on the third, and I almost I'm feeling the headache is slowly coming. So I'm just gonna
Oh,
order. Do
jeez.
you
Yeah,
what do you
go.
like? What do you like? What do you like to drink?
Uh, uh-oh, above board. I don't actually know. I know North's favorite food, but I don't know their favorite drink. Uh-oh.
Uh, I mean, it could be a drink because if you want like a way out, Sho said she's going to get a juice because it is like noon and she's not going to drink alcohol at noon.
E. Honestly, I think that they'll just go with like I think North is a big water drinker, big H2O enjoyer.
Let's go. Hydrate, hydrate.
Hydro
Yeah,
homies.
hydrate. Let's go. Um, I think Sho would. I'm just gonna stick to my form and get to the orange juice. Sho would get to the orange juice.
Oh, now that I think of
Uh,
it, I could make North like apple juice,
let's go.
like the cloudy kind.
Oh, oh. Okay, I'm transferring this feeling onto Sho. Uh,
Shit, now
uh,
I really want to go grab it. Cloudy apple juice.
cloudy apple juice, crisp, cloudy
Crisp,
apple
cloudy.
juice.
Fuck, after this FPS, I need to go. But it is, no, it is
There
11
is a
p.m.
light.
It is 11. Oh, wait,
We
this, where I get my cloudy apple juice, I'm pretty sure it's like a 24/7 place. So I could go after this FPS and go get some fucking cloudy apple juice. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Oh my god. Okay. No, I'm looking at the time. I'm like, yeah, we can continue some talks, but like Cali apple juice is gonna be in the mind. I will say, you say like North says like, oh, Cali apple juice, and like I don't I she's not rolling deception, she could, but she just like makes a face of like I that's a good choice. I wish I could get that myself.
Would you like to?
I would love to. I don't have greater respiration prepared. Else I would absolutely tank an apple juice. I cannot drink apple juice otherwise.
Hang on, above board, did you say greater respiration?
Restoration, restoration. The one that like heals you of ailments and poisons and shit.
Oh, is it because she was Muppet born? It would soak it with
No,
fabric?
no. I have a way around the actual physical thing of drinks interacting with Muppet born. No,
Huh.
Sho just says, I hate allergies. I absolutely hate allergies.
Oh no.
I'm partially allergic to apples, so I can't have apple juice.
Oh, buddy.
So I have now cursed Sho with the same thing.
No,
I wasn't for a
no.
while. That's why I was like, how the apple juice would fucking go right now. But I
I
literally cannot.
mm, North hand on shoulder, like, and me hands on Show's shoulder as well. Does protection from poison slash lesser restoration work?
I said lesser restoration does work.
Guess
I
what
did say
North
that. I
just
don't
so
know if the
happens to
poison one
have.
does. Oh my god, no! You're gonna burn a spell slot.
It's it's only second level. I can say I had that prepared. North was at the tavern eating something. Of course, they have lesser restoration.
True, this is the time. Sho does not know this yet, but soon she will have like the protection from poison spell prepared if she starts eating Chloe's food.
Yeah, that's why North has that sometimes. hand
Oh gosh,
hand on
hand on
shoulder.
shoulder.
You know, druids have lesser restoration.
That's that's a high spell. That's a high spell.
Above board again. It's only second level.
She's fourth level. She does not know your spell level.
Oh wait, yeah, fuck. I
She does
forgot.
not know that you are rocking with like level 4, level 5. She's like, oh, like a little another minor caster too. Hell yeah,
I'm
we're out here in
level
the town.
7.
She's when she says, "Oh, it's so weird that like there's so many like casters in Inkwell." It's like not often. She's like, "Oh, everyone here is like at least level 3."
Oh,
And that's
buddy.
crazy. She has not hit anybody who is like high level yet.
Buddy, you have. Chloe is level 11.
She didn't know she's like tavern keeper. Hell yeah,
Oh no.
NPC.
No.
And again, brief conversation.
Oh,
Well, not NPC, but you know, like oh,
yeah.
you work at a tavern. This is your job. You are
You're not
focused on
exactly an
doing this. You
adventurer.
are not. Yeah, you're not really an adventurer. You maybe have done some things, but like I did not get like a beat on it really.
Oh, sure, you're in for a rude awakening.
Where the fuck am I?
But for now, you can have a nice little awakening of, oh, new friend has lesser restoration. And North, let's go get some cloudy fucking apple juice.
Little Muppet smile as she goes off and orders some apple juice.
Let's get some apple juice.
It
Oh man. Do we want to end it here? I think that's very sneaky.
is very sneaky. I will. I don't. I have one last thing, and it's either a thing that's like it's either gonna be a short answer, or you could extend it as much as you want. But it's the
Oh,
last thing in my notes.
absolutely. You can
Um.
go for it. We're
Yeah.
having our apple juice together.
Yeah. So she like sits down with like sitting down at the table with her apple juice drinking, and she has like is tapping on the glass, and she goes like, "Where?" I apologize for the question, but were you? I'm. Wait, were you like were you like at a competition? Were you
Hmm? At a
um
competition?
yeah like a like a sports competition, like a swimming thing. It's just in my brain, and I forget things a lot. So I just wanted to check if there's a face that like yeah.
Oh, nah, no, not swimming. No, not sports. No.
Okay, okay. I did want to I just get things in order. Thank yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank,
There's and they gesture themselves. I'm sure there's plenty of seal tunes out there that do swimming. It's fine.
oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, no.
No,
It's,
don't. It's fine. They wave their hand. It's fine. They're laughing. They're sipping their cloudy apple juice.
okay. She sips it in kind and is like, thank you for today again, though.
No problem. Oh yeah, and one more thing, by the way. How long are you gonna be staying? Do you know?
For a while, like, I booked for like a few months.
Well, hey, if you ever need, you can always hit me up. I'm in the upper floor. Uh, I don't actually know their room number, but they say their room number.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
if you ever need, hit me up. I can get you some lesser restoration. You can enjoy some more of this. It's for as long as you're here, I'm totally fine with that.
Oh my god. Thank you.
No problem.
I think that's it.
I
I
think
think
that's
that's
it.
it. I think that's sweet.
That's a sweet, neat little landing with a tiny little droplet of lore.
You.
How queer.
Yes.
Thank you so much for playing with me. This is such I love Sho so much.
She's free. There's a puppet loose
There's a
here.
there's a
Just having a
lion
sweet old time. There's a lying loose in the
loose
heaven.
at the tavern.
No one knows what the lion's going to do. At least it's for the lion.
The lion knows how to use strings to cast spells.
I
I didn't know the
didn't know it
lion
did.
knew how to do that.
Oh
We're
no,
bringing in an
that's good.
expert who's seen a seal in a tavern before. That's not the same thing. This is a lion. Or no, it's a. We've seen a seal in a greenhouse before. This is different. Anyway,
Well, that's it. And we go home. We'll see you in another tavern game. Goodbye.
love you all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.